now over Africa, and actually posted a link to it on Twitter and as well as on Facebook. So kind of a cool thing to check out this morning. We can't see it here, but kind of a neat thing to see if you are lucky enough to find that link online. Now here's a look at those type of the solar eclipses as we take a look at graphics. The partial, well, that really means the moon only covers a part of the sun. Now we've actually got what's called a hybrid solar eclipse going on, and this is annular or total, and this is depending on where you are across the earth. You can actually see either one of these two. So that's what we've got going on right now over Africa, over the ocean. But again, you can kind of a neat seat or a site to watch online, at least this morning, if you've got some spare time. But otherwise, maybe spend it outside because we've got a pretty decent day ahead. It's just a little bit on the cold and crisp side this morning. We've got blue skies over Waukesha. Temps, though, are in the 20s and 30s to start off the morning. So certainly a crisp start to this November morning. We are going to end up with a day pretty typical for November. 50 degrees for our high today. Average high temp around 52. So pretty much right where we're supposed to be. Though with the sunshine, it will feel a lot nicer. That's, of course, many of us waking up with an extra hour of sleep, or maybe you used it. I finished my book last night, so I got the same amount of hours of sleep, and I almost threw my clicker there. That's all right. That's what happened. Sunday, so here's what we've got going on. High pressure keeping us dry today, keeping the winds light and the skies clear. That's also the reason why we have a bit of fog to contend with, especially away from Lake Michigan this morning. We do have a warm front on the way, and that's going to increase the winds from the south tonight. You could even feel that breeze early enough this evening, so keep that in mind as well. Then tomorrow, we'll call it partly cloudy, a little bit of more cloud cover as that warm front swings through. The winds will be very strong, gusting up to 30 miles an hour. And if you're headed to Lambeau tomorrow, watch for a slight chance of a couple spotty showers, mainly during the end of the game. I think this is going to be relatively light, so it really shouldn't impact the players too much, but not going to be a washout. Just be prepared for a couple sprinkles and certainly some windy conditions during the game. For us here in southeastern Wisconsin, I think Monday stays mostly dry. Tuesday's a better chance for some rain showers moving into our forecast. But as this system kind of gets together, some colder air starts to push on in behind it. And yeah, they're looking at even some snow down in Nebraska. That's going to push up through South Dakota and even into Minnesota and extreme northwestern portions of Wisconsin as we go into your Tuesday, as that low trek moves up to the north and to the east. We're just going to be on the warmer side of this. Our temps will be in the 50s, which means just rain for us. No snow in our forecast just yet. For today, though, breaking it down, a lighter southeasterly wind eventually becoming from the southwest or southeast. 50 degrees for a high today, 49 in Waukesha. Lots of sunshine. Then tonight, a few more clouds. Look at those winds starting to kick up, though. 15 to 20 miles an hour overnight, so you might be hearing some of those trees rattle the windows overnight. 41 at the lakefront, 38 in Waukesha. And then tomorrow, a windy day, but temps will be a little bit warmer. 54 for a high. Winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour, partly cloudy skies, and it will stay mostly dry. Then we add the rain back into the forecast Tuesday and into Wednesday. Could see about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch total before cooler air works its way on behind this storm system. Here's Daybreak Sports.
Today's TMJ4